for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography
up
for
to this classroom
as long
scene.
as it's been around.
Like the
Max,
prologue or whatever it's called.
Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth
But I've just
to the
started
first
a new save now for the stream.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style.
But I've seen
like
a lot
mirror.
of streams of it.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
I'm not
the Daguerrean process
entirely
brought out
sure
fine detail
if I'm
in
going to
people's
enjoy playing
faces,
it. Like, I
making
enjoyed
them
watching
extremely
it.
popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius.
I've done pencil case, camera.
You can find out all about him
photo.
in your textbook.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
But how are you doing, man?
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the... Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
So I can't do anything with this. No. I'll go the other way around.
That printer
the
is
classroom this
amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show. I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Is grunge dead? No! Grunge will never die.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't
Yeah,
want to
I'm
be in
doing
the
good,
picture
thanks, man.
at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
I think I've already missed a bit this time though, because I've not
Damn,
looked
they
in the
have
journal
carbon
yet.
fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
It's okay, Max. Everyone loves a nerd.
So cool to see Mr. Jefferson's actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
I got 14 hours sleep last night, Kabaya, because that was me just catching up with the 27-hour stream. Because I've been working all week, so I've not actually slept well all week.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet old... So cool that
So
we
I
can
woke
check
up this
these out
morning, went and
anytime.
bought a new phone.
The Decisive
and,
Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of
God,
yet.
Max.
I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Infamy.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad
It was
boy.
for charity. It was raising money for Macmillan.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
And I got 18. I think it was up to 20 something at one point, but
You can
18
never
was sort of
escape
the
the
average.
lighthouse here.
But it was handy because I don't know if you're familiar with Devil Dog. But she raided me just as I was literally about to give up. And then obviously I stayed on because there was a raid, and that helped me push through. That was only about the 13-hour mark, where I stopped the last time I did a 24. And then when I got to about 20 hours, I was wide awake again. So I was like, right, I'll do 20. I was like, I'll do, if I hit 27, no, once I was at 25, I thought if I hit 27, then I've doubled my record. So I just pushed and I managed. Just. I think it was 27 hours and 24 minutes or something like that in the end. Camera.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
Yet.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love your porn video. Yeah, you see, that's weird. Like, there's been times I've been streaming just normally, and like I could easily have done 24. I can easily go into 12 and stuff. Like when the chat's really active and it's flowing and you get into it. But then it seems to be every time I attempt to do a 24-hour, I just get really tired really quickly, and I'm just...
Even her school books are gift-wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed. Of course, Victoria has to have the best... I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
The hell's this meant to be? Is this a really badly drawn mobile phone? Or a tablet or something? Yeah, tablet. Speak to Kate. Oh wait, yeah, I've done the computer.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh. Hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
Sorry, I'm writing down all my choices so I can remember for next time I play it to choose the other one.
This might make a cool shot.
No, I got a trophy for taking that last time, so I won't get a trophy this time. Now, journal. Oh, here's all the story time part. It's because you know you have to stay on that long. But other times you know you can stop at any moment, so it doesn't seem that hard. Yeah, no, I get what you mean, yeah, when it's more relaxed, it's easier. Rather than actually having the pressure of, I am doing this kind of thing, I have to do this. I suppose it's the same as going to work. Like if you were to go to work on your own accord, you could stay there all day really easily. But because you have to go to work, you're like, oh, come on. Alright, here we go, story time begins. October, my favourite month, the best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colour, turning into tiny flames, but it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movie shit. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. I haven't read much by him, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures in one of my old albums. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. At least I am trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. As my parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh my god, more writing. My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own eyes, through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be part of the world, but at a safe distance. Yeah, I like that. For some reason, I was always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and techniques, but for me the instant camera selfie is the one I love most. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise or mature, and I'm ready to begin a whole new life here with retro camera at my side. Say cheese! Oh, alright, that's fine, that works. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher, and one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell Academy. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I've always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile, with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof, and sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. But I don't think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artist. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job of avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I'd like to think my work could be good enough to win, and I'm honoured. Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Let's go with Kate. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other student makes fun of her abstinence campaign. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she seems extra quiet and introverted in the last couple of weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all that bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would have. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often, maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Shush, I'm dreaming. That's quite good. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite of Blackwell Academy, and a total bitch. And I hate saying that, I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18 years old at a prestigious academy should be evolving into an artist. 18-year-olds at a prestigious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars. Not really show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For reals, I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know her art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. She also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha.